Hey everyone, my name is iremm.selenn and I'm recording videos related to astrology on my YouTube channel. And before I start to talk about today's topic, which is about the full moon in Virgo, I would like to mention that I'm also giving one-on-one birth chart reading sessions. So if you have a curiosity about who you are, or if you're wondering about your birth chart, and please reach out to me. I would like to give a session with you. I share my email, and you can contact with me actually through my email or Instagram account that I shared in the below, and also my YouTube channel. So let's talk about this full moon in Virgo. And before I go deep down into this topic, this full moon in Virgo energy, I would like to describe what does it mean, full moon, actually, for those who doesn't know. So when it comes to describing full moon or new moon, I always use the dance as a metaphor. Like, for instance, in this sense, full moon actually is a opposite to astrological signs. They meet each other. So in that sense, when I use this dancing, let's say that two strangers, somehow they find each other on the dance floor. And they're really opposite each other. Let's say the one is really good at belly dancing, the other one is really good at contact improv. So the way how they use their body when it comes to dance is totally different, right? So unusual, or they have, in some way they have no common, but somehow they meet each other on the dance floor and they want to be partner each other. So in this sense, when we go back to astrology, full moon in Virgo means that right now moon, or in this process, in this full moon energy, moon is gonna rule by Virgo and the sun is gonna rule by Pisces, which are totally different astrological sites. But somehow they need each other. They are opposite each other. They are the signs that they help each other to complete. So in this sense, these two dancer, the opposite dancer on the dance floor, they're trying to use, some maybe use their instinct, the other one using the body, to create a harmony each other. That's why many times during the full moon, many of us feel like chaos or awareness. Could be two signs, because the astrology, there's always two sides of the coins. And in that sense, this full moon, when we look at this full moon, moon is ruled by Virgo and the sun is ruled by Pisces. So what does it mean actually, or how it's gonna affect in our life? Basically, so basic level, moon is always connected with the emotions, right? And the Virgo in astrology means show us how you wanted to serve other people and also yourself. The Virgo is more about the efforts that you put something on, do something that you want to create, something you want to help other people. That's why it's really connected with body. So in this sense, when the moon is ruled by Virgo, it means that whatever you're going through, your emotions, you're gonna feel, you're gonna see on your body, because it's gonna directly affect on your body. Of course, I know that's common things. It doesn't about maybe the astrology, but I would like to describe I would like to describe this energy in my personal life. I would like to give an example. For instance, like a couple of days ago, I guess, I felt like really heaviness on my chest. I felt like really how can I say, really mixed emotions coming in and out through my body. And like literally 2 days I just cried non-stop, and I didn't have any reason to cry actually. Even every day, every moment that heaviness came, I was telling myself, I was creating a list to be grateful. Actually, I was like, Irem, you are grateful for this. So there's no reason you to feel this heaviness. There is no reason to feel this sadness or whatever I going through that moment. But 2 days later, literally at the middle of the night, I start to feel like really sharp and streak pain on my back, my right back. And I couldn't walk. I couldn't even turn to one side to other on my bed. And I knew that deep down it happened because of those emotions, because I hold it inside of me and I couldn't manage very well, and somehow it has to get out. And the emotions find a way to get out through my body, my right side. And after that I was like, I feel like really relaxed. I know it sounds weird, but I felt like, okay, it's gone right now. But through that moment, I have my dark area in some way. I really don't know. I still don't know why I feel that way. I felt that heaviness. Maybe I was craving something that I don't have right now, but it really affected me. So it's actually a typical example how this, when the moon is ruled by Virgo, how it affects you. So, but on the other hand, the sun is Pisces, and I think the key of this full moon, I would say there is a conjunction between Saturn and Sun, and the North and the Neptune that I'm gonna talk about now. I want to keep this video very short, so I'm gonna directly talk about the things that I saw, the birth of our full moon. And what does it mean? Let's start. What does it mean, Sun, and the conjunction between Sun and Saturn, actually, which two of them ruled by Pisces right now. And the Sun is actually symbolize what is spark in your inner power, inner energy, inner fire, let's say. That what does it mean in Sun in astrology? When we look at the Sun, it is not just only showing your characteristics, it shows that what kind of things you need in your life to spark your inner fire, to create something that allow you to shine. So when right now during this full moon, when the Sun is ruled by Pisces, actually it's telling us what are the dreams, visions help you to spark your inner fire, or help you to allow you to shine. On the other hand, Saturn is ruled by Pisces. And as many of you know that the Saturn is the core of discipline. It's showing us like where you need the discipline in your life. So this conjunction, which means that this energy, this gathering between Sun and Saturn, showing us whatever your visions, dreams, or whatever your visions or dreams that allows you to spark, allows you to shine, is need to be disciplined. For instance, I also want to give an example about my life. Like yesterday I was planning to record a video, and then I was like, I'm right now looking for a job that what I studied. So in my field, the field that I want to work, I need to connect with the right people. I need to create a network, and then I need to tell people, hey, I'm also here. I also wanted to work in this, let's say, title or in this organization. So I think about what should I need. So I create a list and I write the people names that I need to connect. And I write them, hey, this is who I am, this is what I did in professional life. So this is my skills gift that I want to serve the specific places, companies, organizations, it doesn't matter. So, but I need your help. So you could help me to get through my CV or cover letter, or you can help me to send me the companies, organizations that I should check and apply if they have a spot for me, available spot. So this is actually showing basically the typical example actually for me to how to use this connection between Sun and Saturn in Pisces. Because right now I have a vision, right? I have a vision. What is my vision? To work on something that I want to serve. I want to be happy. The area that what I study. This is my vision, dreams. I want to have this kind of job that make me feel active. So this is also connected with my sun. So right now, my this energy, which means sun in Pisces, telling me that, Iram, ask yourself, what is your vision or dreams that allow you to spark, allow you to activate your inner power? So I find it, right? I want to work this companies or organizations on this field. So what I did, I need a discipline, I need a plan to make my dreams come true, right? So I use this, I send the email people, I send them email on through their email address if I find, or I edit them on LinkedIn, and I reach out them through there. So I use this energy right now, actually, personally, without knowing, subconsciously. I create a space where I can use this conjunction between Sun and Saturn in Pisces. So this is what I suggest you to do. So it's not just only about the karmic relations, as many YouTuber or many people, many astrologers right now mentioning about this period. So logically, I would like to use this energy. How I ask myself, how can I use this energy, right? So I use this way. So another thing about this full moon, there's another conjunction between North in Pisces and Uranus and Neptune in Pisces, actually. I believe that's why a lot of people believe that this is again the karmic circle, but I don't see it in that way, to be honest. I believe that, as I mentioned in my previous video, North is actually brand new shoes in your life. So you need to learn how to feel comfortable when you wear it. So this North is a gift that you gonna learn, you're gonna discover through your life. And when the North in Pisces, and there's a conjunction, as I mentioned, with Uranus in Neptune in Pisces, it's actually telling us whatever your dreams gonna allow you to reach out where you should be. So North in Pisces right now, I don't believe it's about the karmic connection, and I don't think that it's about the karmic connection. It's about actually whatever you are working on right now with discipline, which is the conjunctions of Sun and Saturn, is allow you, help you, guide you to get through where you are, where you should be are. So overall, I know I talk about different things, and I'm sorry about it because I'm thinking 3 or 4 things at the same time. And if you ask me, Irem, how I should use this full moon energy, first of all, just sit. This is a good period of meditating, to ask, or praying, to ask yourself, like, what is my dream? What is my vision? Long term or short term, it doesn't matter. We are all human. We all have desires to something to reach out, right? So it doesn't have to be just only the job that I give an example. You have to ask you can ask this question during this full moon. What kind of dreams, visions that sparks my inner fire if I worked them through discipline? Or you can ask yourself, what kind of dreams or visions that I need to in my life to come true and help me to get through where I should be in my life? These kind of questions, if I translate correctly, I don't know. Other ways, if you don't do it, if you don't discipline yourself, if you don't look at the things that you need to look, some of us, maybe it's gonna be relationship, it's gonna be about relationship, some of us is gonna be like me, it's gonna be about the career, or some of us gonna be about the family. It depends on where your Pisces and Virgo is located. That's why it's really important to know your personal general birth chart reading, to be honest. So you're gonna affect on those houses or areas. So you can I forget what I'm gonna say, but you basically need to find, if you don't if you don't look those cases that I mentioned that need a discipline, need a plan, need a structure on your life, you're gonna affect through your body. And the Virgo is really connected with a body energy. It's because it's the earth element, and that's why I give the first example when I mentioned about the moon in Virgo, actually, because before this sitting, before I sat and write those different emails, different cover letter to different people. I didn't do anything. I was kind of lazy. I lost my way. I didn't know what should I do. And day by day, I allowed this heaviness to boil on my chest. And after that, that's why 2 days later, even I cry a lot, even I sleep a lot to get rid of this heaviness on my chest, my right side affected. That's why be aware of it. Let's see, like if you have this things during this full moon, please write to me on my email, or you can write a comment. It doesn't matter for me right now, but just be aware of it. Be aware of it, but how it's gonna affect you if you don't look the specific cases that you need to have a structure on them. So I hope, I was planning to actually record this video just 5 minutes, but I think it's more than 50 minutes right now again. So thank you so much if you watch all of them. So as I mentioned before, if you have any questions, or if you would like to hear any topics related to astrology from my side, please reach out to me through my email or my Instagram account. I really would like to hear your opinions about this channel. And if you would like to learn your birth chart, you know where I am, you know how you connect with me. So see you later.